everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nikita Chauhan and I'm back for you with another video today. Today we are gonna learn about articles. Okay, I have seen a lot of students, a lot of people that stay confused as in which article to use when. Okay, so I'm here to clear that doubt. And of course, if you are someone who is preparing for some competitive exams, then this is gonna be a really helpful video for you guys, because I'm gonna clear all the concepts that are related to articles. So we will go one by one, and yeah, let's get started. So firstly, we will talk about A and N, the difference between that. There is only one difference between A and N. Okay. Other than that, they are used in the same way in every concept. Okay, so we are gonna first clear the only difference that they have. Okay, so yeah, we must have you must have heard from somewhere that we use A when there are consonant sounds, right? And we use N when there are vowel sounds. This exactly, we are talking about sounds here, okay, not vowels itself. So any word that is, that begins with A, E, I, O, U, I'm not saying with every word that begins with any vowel will take an N with it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the sound of the word should be a vowel sound. Okay, then only you will take N. For example, this is a consonant, right? But still, what do you use here? You use N, right? Not A with it. Why? Because even if we have a consonant here, that doesn't mean we are going to use A. Because we are not talking about letters. We are talking about the sounds that they make. So in honor, we pronounced it as honor, right? So what is this? A vowel sound, right? That's why we have used N here and not A. Okay. So, and similarly, if the word begins with a consonant sound not letter again, then we will use A with that word. Like how do you pronounce this word? Hairband, right? Hairband. So my writing in Hindi is so bad, awful at that. So please bear with that. So this is a H sound, like a consonant sound is there. So we are not going to use N, we will use A with that. Okay. So I'm going to give you a Hindi reference here. Whenever the sound comes of vowels from, like Hindi में होता है ना ए आ ई ओके, ये स्वर बोले जाते हैं हिंदी में. Vowels are called swar in Hindi. So whenever some word starts with these sounds, you are gonna use N. And other than these, जो भी व्यंजन होते हैं, consonants are called व्यंजन in Hindi, जो कि क से लेकर अज्ञ तक होते हैं. If any air starts with the sound of these letters, consonant, then we will use A. Okay, I hope the concept is clear till now. I'm going to give you some examples now, and you will see if the concept is clear to you or not. If not, then those examples will give you more clarity on how to and when to use A and N. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I have some examples here for you guys with which you can test if you have, got a clear understanding of the concept or not. So I'm gonna give 5 seconds to you for each one of these, and then I'll tell you the answer of these and explain it why. If A is used, why A will be used. If N is used, why that so. And yeah, so let's get started. For this one, tell me for this one what you have chosen. What you have chosen. This will be N, not A. I am pretty sure most of you people have got it wrong because of this R. Don't make this blunder because this is pronounced as R, and I have already given you that Hindi reference that whenever it starts with a vowel sound, this is a, this is a swar, vowel, so A will not be here. This will be NRAS. Okay. Then yeah, pen. Pretty easy, right? A pen. Horse. Her sound. Which one? A, not N. Then IPS. I hope you will. And also it has I in it, so it's pretty easy. NIPS, okay? In both the references, first of all, we have this vowel here, but this is not the concept, right? We focus on sound and not a vowel, not letter, right? So we will focus on this a sound that comes from I. Okay, issue. Issue. E sound is coming, right? So an issue, not a issue. Then again, IS, it's similar to IPS, so we are going to use N here again. Mistake. Mistake. M sound is coming. So a mistake, not N. Elephant. Elephant. A sound is coming if I'm not wrong. Like vowel sound is coming. So an elephant, not A. Umbrella. Umbrella. N, not A. Why? Because umbrella. A sound is coming. Unity. I think some of you will get it wrong because of this U here. But again, focus on concept. Focus on sound, not letter. Don't focus here. Just focus how is it being pronounced. Unity. So unity. Yes sound is coming. Not like no vowel sound is coming from this. So ya gives Y sound, right? So and if I see it with the Hindi reference also, then ya क्या है? व्यंजन है ना? So व्यंजन के साथ क्या लगेगा? A unity, not N. Okay? Because ya की sound आ रही है, किसी vowel की sound नहीं आ रही है unity में. Similarly, united group. United, U, ya. Okay? This is a consonant. So we will use A, not N. Okay? University, again uni, university. University, not N. MBA. I would again suggest you not to focus on letter and focus rather on sound. M. M. This is a vowel sound, right? And this is a vowel, so N, MBA, not A. Whenever you will start focusing on letter, you will get it wrong, trust me. Because MBA, everyone who is not aware of the concept would go for A because M is a consonant. But again, according to the concept, we have to focus on sound and not letter. One more interesting fact why, the people who discovered English, took these two articles, A and N, for, different for vowel sounds and different for consonant sounds. Why? Because try it at home saying it like A elephant, ali, ali. A umbrella, a umbrella. You will feel as if you are, Gopal from Golmaal. Uh, just to cut that in between and just to, have more clarity in the language, they used an umbrella. Both the words are clear, right? Umbrella, it's weird to say it like that. Try it at home and I guarantee you are gonna sound as if you are Tushar Kapoor from Golmaal. Something like that. Okay, so yeah, now we will move to the next concept. And this is the only difference that A and N has. From now on, I'll be sharing concepts where A will be used. A and N basically, because there is no other difference between these two things. So yeah, let's get started. I'll go for an example for this concept. So let's write it down. I have car. मतलब मेरे पास गाड़ी है. When are you going to use this statement? When there is only one car in the world and you have that. मेरे पास गाड़ी है. Okay? As if nobody else has car. Yeah, if you are talking to someone, like grammatically it is wrong. But if you are talking to someone and, boasting for having a car, then in that case, the other person that you are talking to doesn't have one, and you can say in that sense, well, I have car. Haven't you heard of that dialogue from मेरे पास बंगला है गाड़ी है? वो भी गलत है ग्रामेटिकली. मेरे पास बंगला है गाड़ी और किसी के पास भी हो सकता है. उसको बोलना चाहिए था I'm not trying to, किसी को मैं नीचा नहीं दिखाना चाह रही हूँ. और मुझे ये भी नहीं पता है ऑनेस्टली. I should feel embarrassed about it कि किसका डायलॉग है. Because I have seen most of the people making reel on it. So I'm kind of lost there. But yeah, मेरे पास एक बंगला है, एक गाड़ी है, 2 बंगले हैं. You should mention that, right? मेरे पास बंगला है, गाड़ी है. It means the other person that you are talking to doesn't have one. Okay. But yeah, it's grammatically wrong because it feels like there is only one car in the world and you have that one. Okay. So just to make this sentence, and we are focusing on grammar, of course, so we will go grammatically and we will forget all about that dialogue and stuff and boasting and all that. So just to make it grammatically correct, we should say I have a car. I have a car. मेरे पास एक गाड़ी है. मेरे पास गाड़ी है मतलब सिर्फ तुम्हारे पास ही गाड़ी है. Okay. Now I have few more examples for you. Like I have very beautiful home. Like I have बहुत सुंदर घर. तो क्या वही सुंदर घर है और सुंदर घर नहीं होंगे ना? So I have a very beautiful home. Okay. I have amazing hairdresser. मतलब जो बाकियों के हेयर ड्रेसर है वो अमेजिंग नहीं है. And this is not the case, right? You are just trying to say the hairdresser that you have is amazing. Okay? So you should add N. As it is a vowel sound, so we are gonna... Similarly, I own big house. मतलब बाकियों के छोटे हैं सबकी. So it's grammatically wrong. You should say I have a big house. As this is a consonant sound, we are going to use A and not N. Okay? Yeah, I hope this concept is clear to you. Because we ought to add some article, either A or N. We are not talking about the here right now because I am just focusing on A and N firstly, and then I'll, explain the concepts of the after we finish these two. Okay? So yeah, second concept is this one. Now we will say, okay, I'll write one sentence and you will tell me. Okay, just read out these two sentences first. First is a student was there with her. Okay, एक student था उसके साथ वहाँ. Okay. The second one is a student can fill this application form. एक student भर सकता है इस application form को, right? Do you think the sense of a student in this sentence is exactly similar the sense that this a student is giving? If you think yes, then you are wrong. Because here we are talking about a student. एक student के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम. Okay? एक student था वहाँ उसके साथ. एक student था. It doesn't mean any student. No. A particular student was there. You don't know who, but yeah, there was one student. In the second one we have एक student fill कर सकता है form को. It doesn't mean एक ही student कर सकता है. No, any student. The only condition that applies here to fill the application form is the person, candidate should be a student who wants to fill this form. So this is a condition kind of thing here. We can also write here any student. Okay. Any student can fill this form. Means कोई भी student भर सकता है इस form को. Student होना चाहिए. That is the only condition required. Okay. So both the sense are different. So whenever we talk about कोई भी student, तो any student. And whenever there is a condition applied that, like this, कि student होना चाहिए, he or she can fill this form. So a student can fill this form. Okay. You must have seen this written on outside the staff room in schools. Only a teacher can enter. So, does it mean एक ही teacher enter करेगा बस वहाँ पे? नहीं ना. It means the person who is trying to enter that room should be a teacher. This is a condition. He or she should be a teacher to enter that room. So whenever you are, imposing some restrictions or imposing certain, what we call that, terms and conditions applied, कि यही होना चाहिए तो ही ये हो पाएगा. Like एक टीचर ही होना चाहिए बंदा, तभी वो उस रूम में एंटर कर पाएगा. So only a teacher can enter. It doesn't mean एक ही टीचर एंटर करेगा, because A gives the meaning of एक, right? Just like it did it in this sentence. So this is also a concept. Whenever we try to give the sense of any, we can use A. We could also rewrite this sentence as any teacher could enter, can enter. Means कोई भी teacher enter कर सकता है. But if you are not a teacher, you cannot. And this thing need not be mentioned here. Okay. So whenever there is some terms and conditions that is applied, or you are trying to give the sense of any, you can use A. That is another concept, and I hope this is clear. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you right here today, and we will carry this forward from tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow we will be discussing if there is some concepts left for about A and N. And yeah, then we will start the concepts that are related to the. Okay. I hope you have learned something from this, and I hope you are gonna revise these and test yourself by giving some examples, by taking some quiz from somewhere. You will find a lot of quiz on Adda, on test book, wherever you feel comfortable. You can take that test from there for only A and N, because I haven't taught Da yet. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy, healthy, and keep learning, and bye.